We are Memoir. Yeah, we are out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and we've been doing this shit since we were in high school.
I think there's this like revitalized like energy like with heavy music.
It is so different to go on the road and be somewhere you've never been, and you're talking to a total stranger, and the only thing that they know is that you're part of Memoir. And you're like, we set up the tour and we're the headliner for the tour that we put together. And that's what they know is like, oh, you guys are those guys. And they'll come and talk to us like that. Whereas, when you play a hometown show, it is your friends.
Yeah.
And getting that live energy and it being like, damn, those guys, like, what the fuck are these guys? Like, that's like some of the coolest memories of my life.
We're a newer band, but like just being able to see people get nuts, like in any way to something they don't know is like a little special. We had one, I thought it was world-shattering show in Seattle, but then, I really sat with it and I was like, you're gonna have shows that are a little off. Like, we couldn't get our backtracks to work, and like, I was really down about that, because I wanted to give 100%, especially like with the crowd. They were amped up for every single band. We're gonna get over it, we're gonna take it on the chin, and we're just gonna realize like there's gonna be bad shows. Like, if you have a bad day at work, it's like, I might quit this fucking job, like if it's bad enough, but with this, no matter how bad it is,
we're still here.
We don't care. Like, we don't even care that we're like almost 30 years old. We're just like, we just want to run it.
Which is
until
still
the
crazy.
wheels fall off. Yeah.
We bounced back really strong the next day. We had probably one of our strongest song sets that we had ever played as a band the following day, the next show. So it was, it's just one of those things. You take it on the chin, you keep moving, because at the end of the day, if we're going to do this the way that we want to do this, we're going to have more bad shows, and we're going to have worse shows than Seattle. And the ability to keep each other accountable and keep moving is the difference between us being able to do this and us not.
Like, with the features, like, Ben was an accident. He was just shooting we were shooting with this guy, Matt, and then he was like, oh, do you guys have the feature so we can film that? And I was like, actually, I was going to ask you about that. We were going to get the Alpha Wolf vocalist. It just didn't happen, unfortunately. But Ben was there, and Matt was like, bro, Ben's the vocalist, and his band's huge. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. It was so funny. He's like, do you want the vocalist for Extortionist? And we were like, yeah, but like, where would we get him? And he was like, I'm right here. And we were like, what the fuck? I was like, that's crazy.
Black and blue.
Everything aligned perfect. It was so cool, and like, we appreciated the hell out of it. That feature goes crazy.
Ben,
with Taylor, we had played Vecna on tour, and the end breakdown, the feature part, was not in Vecna when we toured with it the first time. And it was everybody's favorite song. And we were like, all right, let's take this 2 minutes, let's add just something fucking crazy at the end, and let's figure out like who do we want, what would really go crazy. There's something to be said about like just quality in general. Like, they both fucking brought it at 11. We all have limited time, and where we choose to spend it is important. And so at the end of the day, like, having something that we can look back on that makes us all so proud, and it's like, we did that. And you can see from where we started to where we are now, like, just this consistent growth pattern that no matter what, we're always moving upwards, we're always elevating. And so if nothing else ever comes from that, like, we all have that for the rest of our lives. Everybody always wants their passion project to go as far as possible, just invariably, we all do. And so when that doesn't always happen, like, that's that thing that keeps you excited about it, is that, you know what, the next release is going to be even better. Like, so it's okay. You know what I mean? I'm just excited for the next thing.